Mobsy! Hello?
I didn't hear that, but I just ripped the fart guys. I'm sorry.
Hey, yeah. Thank you for the raid. Thank you very much. Sorry, I've just had food. You know the drill. Makes me a bit burpy. Happens. I'm gonna be a bit burpy. But I was holding another burp there. In case you're wondering, I didn't just shut down for a second. I'm holding in the burps. Thank you very much for the raid. I hope you had a lovely rest of Zomboid, and I hope you didn't burn down any buildings today while cooking bacon. Anything along those lines. Just I hope you stayed away from fire, really, I suppose. I hope that was a success. And thank you for passing the torch to me, who will probably die in today's stream. Given my recent luck with Zomboid lately, we'll see. We'll see how it is. We'll see how we go. Total, hello, welcome. Thank you for clearing the chat so no one can see that you were counting me down, and Sarah is sending a scary emote of me staring. That's what I tried to say there.
Farts PDF is running and up. Get blessed like a wet fart.
Thank goodness.
Something these nuts.
Thank goodness that's working correctly today. That's wonderful news. Yeah, welcome in, folks. Ree, welcome in. Prads, welcome in. Joe Mama, welcome in. Haley, welcome in. Thank you for the shout out as well. Yeah, Mobsy, thank you so much. Thank you so much. SK, hello, welcome in. I like your Leon Kennedy haircut. That's what I was going for. I went into the barbers and I held up a very blurry image of the original Resident Evil 2 Leon. And they were like, I'll give it a go. It was very square the first time. I've trimmed it a bit since to make it a bit rounder, but yeah. Very welcome smashing pizza in my face right now. Good luck to Liverpool, Wormsy. That's for you. Back when I supported football, not supported, I paid attention to football. I was a Liverpool supporter. I'm talking when I was like 12 here. So if you hate Liverpool, don't hold that against me. I was 12, but still, it's the closest I've been to supporting a team. Hello Lalamo, big numbers. Holy shit, that is a big number. Is that the biggest watch streak we've had so far? 20. Thank you very much, Lalamo. Very kind, lovely to have you. EJ, hello as well, welcome. I'm getting Val Kilmer Iceman vibes with the do. I'll take it. Val Kilmer is the guy from is he in the original Top Gun? He might be, I can't remember. He's in stuff. I know who he is. Bree, thank you very much for the watch streak as well. 7 stream streak, thank you so much. Very kind. But you can do the Leon kick. Can I do the Leon kicks? I would. If this was like a VR stream today, I'd show you. But just don't have the space for it. I'd start knocking stuff off the wall. Just too high of a kick, don't have the space. I don't hate Liverpool, just 12-year-olds. Fair enough, yeah, I respect that completely. Yeah. I'm not 12 anymore, if that helps, your mama. Pay attention to that Twitch. I'm not 12 years old. We know they get funny about mentioning ages. I'm saying I am not 12 years old.
Wonga!
Belated congrats on DS completion at Amivhope and Pride.
Thank you very much, Total. Yes, for anyone who missed it, we completed Dark Souls 2 last night on part 11. I only ever track how far along we are based on when I highlight the stream to save it, and it was part 11. So a good amount of work into DS2, but we did it. And I can finally conclude I do like Dark Souls 2. It's a good game. Hello, Svidio, welcome in. Midge, welcome in. Adam supporting football at every game. Come on, football, yes! Get that ball in the goal. Yay, referee, what are you doing? You whistled the whistle. What's going on? That sort of stuff. It doesn't help, sorry. Okay, well, being a former 12-year-old is bad enough. I agree. I've got nothing to say. I've got nothing to rebuttal you with. I'm trying to redeem Han Solo and it won't bloody work. Let's see. Let's see here. It works for me. I don't want to press it though, because then that'll play the whole thing. Much easier to say it's a good game when you finished it. It really is. It really is. That DLC that I'd never played before, the Sunken King DLC. It wasn't great, was it? It was alright. Let's just join the server quickly before I forget I am playing Project Zomboid today. It's only for me. It is an exclusive button. Each person gets to claim one sound alert and get exclusive rights to it. A fellow sports ball fan, I see. Oh, I love the sports and I love the ball. And boy, am I on it! There it is. There it is. Lewis has done it. He's successfully done it. Thank you for the 100 bits. Hello, Molly. Welcome. When are we getting split pink and blue hair, Adam? It's a great question. I don't know what to do when it's just me on the screen. It's a lot of pressure to like dance or something. Thank you very much, Lewis. Thank you. I can start dancing now. Oh shit! Right now it's serious. Now it's serious. Now we're playing Project Zomboid. Here we are. Oh shit, Master Chief! Whoa, it's Master Chief! Beautiful. Hello, Danger. Welcome. Welcome to you. Biased there? Maybe a little bit. I can't do the dance. My leg's fucked. Oh yes, I heard about you falling down the stairs, Lewis. Is that right? I mean, I would pry. But you know, that's a personal moment. The manual Han Solo.
In love in Cloud City, my head in the ski.
Heads in that sky.
Solo, Han Solo. Han Solo. Han Solo.
That's beautiful. Port 16262 must be freed. I've freed port 16162. The game just refuses to recognize that. So it's the game's problem, not mine. Anyway, folks, are you ready for the grand reveal of my lovely base? It's a foggy day, which is like the worst time for it. But here we go. This is what I've been working on in all of my free time, because I don't know why I do this to myself. There we go. We got a lovely farm at the front here. Got a lovely little farm I've started. I've planted some seeds. I haven't watered them, so they're probably going to die. Got a big pile of friends here who showed up, knocked on my door for a bit of trick-or-treating. And I said, why don't you have a little rest over there? Just a little lie down. That would be great. Yeah, thank you so much for the 100 bits, by the way. Wait, what am I trying to say? I was trying to say thank you for the hype train, folks. And thank you for the 100 bits, Lalamo, at the same time. I can only do one at a time. I'm only one man, and I do what I can.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you very much. What was the beverage, by the way? I didn't look like a Fanta or cherry Pepsi. That's what you're wrong. It's a Fanta lemon, but I imagine it was green screened out. It is a Fanta lemon today because I've run out of Pepsi. Anyway, here we are. There's my base. Look, it's my base. I've built it in a public park. I've built walls around the square, and I've kept the statue in the middle because it looked cool. So this is my little base. Let's go inside. Close the door. This is this little storage room for now. I've picked up some shelves from a local factory, and I've just shoved loads of shite everywhere in here. Over here we've got 2 boxes, one full of broken things, a lot of broken katanas. We'll get to the katanas in a bit, because that's interesting in itself. So this is just the storage room. Very basic at the minute, very basic. Quite a feature, to be fair. It's impressive, I'd say. I tell people I made it myself, but just found it, truth be told. If it doesn't have a courtyard, we don't want it. Exactly. That's an inner courtyard as well. That's how you know something's fancy. Here we got the little, what's going to be like a little classroom looking thing. I don't know why. I just found a whiteboard and I was like, you know what, I'll have that. And now I've just stuck some bookshelves next to it, so that's lovely. Wasn't this Easy Pate's house? Yes, Easy Pate did indeed live here, but then Easy Pate died. Got deceased. Which was very sad. But ultimately, it was going to happen eventually. So Master Chief shot down from orbit and landed right in the middle of this base, and so claimed it for himself. Anyway, here we have, this is the doctor's room where all the medical supplies are, and this is also where I sleep at night because I don't have any other beds. Which is a bit morbid thinking about it. But yeah, this is just where I put all my medical stuff. There's all medical clothing as well. If I need it. I don't know why I'd need that, but it's there. All medical documents and things like that. Lovely stuff. Oh, and a weighing scale, just in case Master Chief has been eating too many macaroni cheese packets to stay fed. Speaking of staying fed, I need to eat. I've also gotten the queasy status effect. I don't know how I got that. It was probably from hanging around too many corpses. Which, you know, will happen. Will happen from time to time. Let's eat some chips. Lovely. You sleep on a hospital bed. Proof more expensive is not always better. You're right, yeah. They do charge me about... This is America, isn't it? So it'd be about $1,500 a night I have to pay to sleep in that bed. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Anyway, let's go out to the courtyard. This is my alternative bed situation. If I'm too lazy to go over to the hospital bed, I will sleep on one of these benches, and it doesn't affect me either way. They both provide the same benefits of just skipping time. Also, these bins do actually have trash in them. Although I don't know why there's a magazine in that one. I think it might have been a doubler, and I just dumped it in the bin because I don't like seeing the little 2 symbol next to an item in the bookshelves. Right, here we have the battlements. They're not finished yet. It's just like 2 rooms, and you can go up even higher actually, which is really good because then you can like view everything. So this is how I spot if a zombie snuck through my barricades and entered the estate. I'll show you how I've blocked it all off as well because it's pretty safe. No zombies are going to be wandering around in here very often. How to steal someone's hair? Oops, wrong tab. Well, I'll give you the answer, Martin, and please don't abuse this knowledge. You have to scalp me. You have to ambush me, cut my skin off, and wear it yourself. That's the best way to do it. That sounds fun. Yeah, I'll make it fun. You know, I won't even scream. Just for you. How long did this take to build? It took a while. Yeah, it took a... I had Easy Pate, whose carpentry was maxed out. Unfortunately, Master Chief, nowhere near as good. Carpentry at level 4 currently. Metalworking going up, though. And metalworking's hard to level up, so I was proud of that. But yeah, it's been an interesting one. Here we have the other side of the base. My favourite feature about this park is that you can hear like wild animals in the trees because it technically counts as like a wild area. So you can just occasionally hear like a bear or like a moose sound and sort of get scared for a moment, and then you realise mooses and bears are not in the game. Turkeys in that, exactly. Just a few turkeys gobbling about. So yeah, that's the gist of the base so far. I'll show you my defences. Well, we've got a bandstand over there where I believe Marcus filmed a TikTok there. Or would it have been a TikTok? It was an older video, wasn't it? Maybe it was a Vine. I'm not sure. But that's the bandstand. Lovely bit of lore for you there. These are the barricades I set up, and the zombies kept breaking it down, so I just decided I'm not gonna build it if they keep breaking it down, because what's the point? So they just come into the base now. There's so few of them, it doesn't really matter, so I just kill them when they arrive. I don't mind that. Right, this is the main problem area over here. This is where I've had the most breaches, and you will notice I have plugged it up the most as well with cars. So I've made a huge long line of cars here, and basically zombies won't crawl under cars if they're just roaming. So they'll just bump into the car and then turn back around. But if you're too near the barricade and they spot you, then they will crawl under the cars. So I just stay away from this, and the zombies pretty much leave me alone. But if I was standing here and there was a zombie there, it would crawl under and try and get me. But it's fine. It's totally fine. The plural of moose is mice, I think. I have heard this, yeah. I have heard that to be true. Oh, this is really annoying. I can't build on this square here because this car is slightly in the square and the game considers it occupied if the car slightly touches it. So I can't build this wall here until I move this car, which is very annoying, but I'm going to have to do it at some point because I want to build a proper defensive wall here. This one's less complete than the other one, so I'll go show you the other wall first. We'll just have to deal with that in time. A Murder of Mice. I read that book in English GCSE, I think. Something like that. Oh, we do have these houses that look opposite on this road, and as you can see, and this is a great example, occasionally zombies that have been in there the whole time will eventually find their way out. So they could have spawned in there at the very start of the game and been in like the upper floor and never found their way down to the bottom floor just by roaming. So on the off chance, now and again, a zombie will just wander out of there. But they're quickly dispatched, as you can see. So this is what I want the barricade to look like. I'm building up a proper nice strong defense. So I'm metalworking some big bulky fences at the back here. And then what I've done here is technically makes the metal pointless because the zombies can't get to it. But basically, if you put a fence with a crate behind it, then zombies literally can't get over the wall. They can't do anything. Because the AI tells them, okay, try and climb over this fence and then attack the wall behind. But they can't climb over the fence because there's a crate there. But the AI doesn't say, okay, in that case, attack the fence. They just, oh shit. Right. That's fine. It's just an ambient gunshot, so the zombies are going to be a bit pissed off about that. Hello! By the way, I've got so many fire axes because I've killed so many zombies. Occasionally they'll have a fire axe sticking out of them, and I seem to be killing more zombies with a fire axe than... Wait, what am I trying to say? I keep getting fire axes faster than I use up a fire axe, if that makes sense. So we're net positive on fire axes at the moment. Oh shit, this is a good example, right? So the zombies have wandered into the car wall and cannot progress any further. But if I get closer here and piss them off a bit, you'll see what happens. Hello, friends. I bet none of them are going to aggro now. Hello. No? Alright. Fine by me. That one sounded a bit strange. Don't think that one's right. So yeah, these are the barricades I'm building up, and as you can see, I've just dumped a load of metal equipment here to eventually get back to that. Which we will. We will. The estate, though, is wonderful, because now that I'm working on properly making it safe, there's just a load of houses to move into eventually. I'm pretty sure the houses are still filled with zombies, because again, the zombies get stuck in there sometimes and just never find a way out. So they're probably not safe, but once the whole place is secure, then you can happily move into one of these lovely mansions, and it's prime real estate. Right, that wall stayed intact, so that's good. So they can't get into the park from that end. Lovely fountain there as well. I believe I can drink from that. But you do have to boil the water still. It's not good water. Finally, house prices are good again. Yeah, they're free. They're pretty much free. Oh, hang on. We've got a bit of a breach over here. Some zombies in the flower beds. Come on, friends. Let's be dealing with you. Over you come. Bye-bye. Oh, shit. Damn it. I'm fine. Oh, I'm thirsty. Right. I need to get some drink. We need to go in one of these houses quick. But yeah, again, this is the 3 of 4 entrances into the estate, and I've blocked it up with cars as well. So zombies don't just roam into here. Is the way in? Yeah. Just need the sink, please. That's the back door. Nope.
The Rock is putting a mobster into witness protection. He says to him, smells like jabroni in here. The mobster says, forget about it. The Rock says, Jobroni is your new name. Then it's a 1950s Cadilla.
Joe Brony is a fantastic name. Oh, I hear a zombie in here. We'll deal with him quick. I love Joe Brony. Zombie, I hear you. In here, nothing. Zombie. Not here. I'm just accidentally singing a Cranberry song. Zombie? I definitely heard one. Strange. Not up here either. I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. Will they ever spawn inside the walls? I've had that happen once, but I think it was more of an issue with the server than the actual game doing it. I think it was just the case of like me logging into an area, and usually when you log into an area it'll clear the zombies around you, but technically the zombies like default location will still be that area even though they've cleared out just for you spawning in. And I thought I cleared out the area, but it was just the case that the game had moved them slightly further away. And then when I logged back in another time, they came back. Oh, there's a good example of a zombie crawling. There we go. You're going to get up again? Yeah. And it leaves. That's wonderful. Oh, hello. This might have been the zombie I heard. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, my friend. But I've got a few objectives today to get done. Number 1, get a power generator, which I think is very nearby, so I think we shouldn't have any issues there. Crawl before you walk, exactly. The zombies are having to learn everything again. Sad, really. Quite sad. I think this wall is broken down, but as you can see, I dealt with it quite effectively. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about as well. Katanas. The amount of zombies that I've found with a katana lodged in their chest is quite high, considering. Like, I'm not sure how many people committed seppuku at the start of the apocalypse, but it seems like there were a lot of samurai sword fans in this city, because I've found at least 5 when killing a big group of them, and it's always a pleasant surprise seeing a zombie with a samurai sword lodged in their chest, because that means I get that sword, and they're probably one of the best weapons in the game, so I was quite happy with that. A lot of weebs, exactly, yeah. Maybe they were all mates. They're very spread out to all be mates, but you never know. You never know. Maybe they were on like a Skype call, and they were like, you know what, we're all going to maintain our honor together. And they all got their swords and were like, the zombies are not getting us. Which I respect. I respect. Mole ninjas. I did find one in a mall, actually. There was a zombie with a katana in a mall. Interesting. To be fair, I've met a lot of people from Kentucky who seem like they own a katana. Just very accurate game then. Very accurate game. That's lovely. Right. Are we ready? Let's dump my nails. Don't need those on me. Got lots of water. We should find some food while we're out and about, so I think we can just sort of head off here. Go get a generator. Maintain your honor sounds like a euphemism for Viagra. It does. Oh, that would be an excellent advert. Yeah, that would be quite effective, I imagine. The lovely quiet of the safest neighborhood in all of Zomboid. For now, there'll be an incident where they all managed to get back in. That was another thing, because I died as Easy Pate, this entire place that I cleared out, because when you're that far away from an area, the game doesn't know that there's a car barrier. So the zombies off screen will migrate back to here slowly, unblocked by cars. So there were a lot of zombies in here when I came back as Master Chief. And let's just say this is maybe the 5th Master Chief. There were some losses of the Chief, unfortunately. But they were just, you know what, they were just other Spartans. They weren't the real Master Chief. This is the real Master Chief. This is him. It's fine. It's fine, don't worry. We're totally fine, look. No one's here. No one's here. Would be interesting if a massive horde came along. Oh, I see. Right, I see what you did there. Let's try. Oh, I see little feet. Hello, little feet. Oh, it's a person. This is the generator I found before, so let's grab this one. Lovely. Can I just take it? How heavy is it? Can I go in the backpack? Oh god, it can't go in the backpack. We'll just have to... Extremely heavy load, right? Oh god, it's draining my health. Let's get it back quick. I'm gonna start having broken bones soon if I'm not careful. I might have to put this down for a rest. Right, there we go. Go, Chief, go! Get it home. Hello, K-pop Adam. Hello, K-pop enjoyer, Nostromo. Hello? Invisible zombos, just a couple. Following me about, it's a bit scary. Are we gonna start getting some, yeah, moderate exertion? Take a break. We can't take a break. Our legs depend on it. We just need to get this gen down. Get the gens done. Am I right? Get those gens done. Focus on the gens. Oh, my bones. My bones. I actually did think that was in game there. Alright, just pop it down. There we go. Lovely. Generator info. Fuel 0%. Condition 100%. That's wonderful. Issue is, I have no idea how to do wiring in the game. I believe you may need a tool for it. I'm not sure what. So we'll have to figure that out another time, maybe. I've got the generator now anyway. But the other thing was, I know those garages I was just in tend to have a lot of metalworking stuff, which I need at the moment for sorting out the barriers. Poor guy, he's fine. He's a Spartan. He can take a generator on his back for a bit. He's fine. Was thinking more E17 90s boy band. Are you explaining to me what E17 is? I mean, I wouldn't have taken it like that, but... Answer how you will, Midge. Answer how you will. Can tuna. I hate tuna IRL, as you may well know, but on the hatch, we got no choice. Fish on a Friday, etc. Empty can. Always put the empty can back, just to mark your territory. Pork chop rotten. Could stick all this in my compost bin back at the base, but I'm not going to bother. Any empty bottles? I'm overflowing. Oh, hello. Let's get you dispatched. Tuna does look awful odd. Awfully odd. Words. It's like a greyish texture to it. It sort of looks like not prosthetic. Synthetic. It looks like synthetic meat, but it's real meat, if you know what I mean. Doesn't look real to me. Somewhere out there's a guy in a lab growing tuna meat, and the tuna fish is like, we have nothing to do with this. I swear. That's not us in that can. That's not us. But the fish itself, wise words. Right, let's check these other garages. I've already smashed them all open previously with a sledgehammer. So we should be able to just wander in and out. No problem. Trying to get... Oh, was that a zombie in the doorway? Yeah. Hello. Hello. I don't want to get too overconfident because I am feeling it at the moment. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, what else we got? A lot of canned goods. I'm trying to not pick up canned goods currently. Because... Oh god, there's loads of stuff I could stick in the composter. Yeah, canned goods are good. But I don't need them right now. And I want to save them for when I do need them. And picking up every canned good I find is just going to lead to me having a full backpack like 100% of the time. Fresh tuna versus canned tuna barely look like they are the same thing. To be fair, I don't think I've ever seen fresh tuna, so that's probably why. King Toast Forever, is this a server? It is, but a closed server. Sort of like a co-op friends server. But welcome in, King Toast. Good to see you. Have we got any books here that we've not had? I'm looking for books that are in like the level 3, as closed as port 16262. That's very good. That's very good. I had a mild panic the other day actually because the server did go down, and I was like, oh, not again, not again, not this. Oh, antidepressants, adhesive bandage, lovely stuff. But it turns out it was a Steam-wide issue. Because I use Steam server hosting, basically everyone sort of lost access to Steam server hosting for an hour, and it wasn't just me. So the panic was for naught. Was it Tuesday? Ooh, no, I don't think it was. I think it was a bit later in the week. Ooh, fertilizer, yes. I need that for my lovely little farm. I think. I'm not really sure how fertilizer works. Do we have a garden fork? I think we do. Steam maintenance is on a Tuesday. In that case, someone probably pissed on the servers again. I did have a piss, but it was in a toilet. I don't think it got anywhere near any electricals. So I don't think that was the issue. I hear a zombie in here. Hello. I think it just climbed out the window. Yeah, it did. It's gone. Oh, is it coming back? Yeah, here we are. Bye-bye. Grapefruit rotten. Just any Boolean. Now, a Boolean cube. I only figured this out recently. A Boolean cube is a crouton, right? To us in the UK, that would be a crouton. But I'd never heard it described as a Boolean cube before. Or is a Boolean cube maybe like a gravy cube? Is that what it is? I think it's stock like OXO. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Because the picture sort of makes it look like a crouton. But that makes much more sense. A Boolean cube is probably not pronounced like Boolean. But it looks like it should be pronounced like Boolean. I never heard a Boolean cube in America, so it's strange. Why is it in the game? What item is this? Yeah, beef stock, chicken or beef, I see. Oh, hello. Look, see? Another fire axe. And I already found one earlier today, prepping for the stream. So that's almost a full condition fire axe there. Just rolling in fire axes at the moment. I wouldn't recommend that, by the way. I've clearly been here before. I got this gun case out and stole a gun. Can I play the saxophone? I wish I could. We'll collect those instruments another time for the bandstand. People will love that. I say that like I don't live alone in the base, which I do. But that's okay. Because I can play all the parts myself. That's the correct pronunciation, Boolean? 3 empty gas cans in there. I might have dumped them there myself, I'm not sure. I've already looted that ambulance. Hello. Oh, you didn't quite make it over there, my friend. You want to try that again? There we go. Lovely. Bye-bye. See you later. Just another little sleepy zombie. That's okay. Have I been checking the garages? I think I have been. I think there's some more garages up here, but I'm not sure if I busted these ones open. Me thinking we are talking about booleans. Just some logic equations, yeah. Just some little logic equations for us. There was a brand called Better Than Boolean too. Is it? Though? Is it better than Boolean? Can they prove that? They should have called it integer.
Bouillon cube. A billion bouillon cubes cubed quietly.
Bouillon? Oh, is it French? I bet it's French. So maybe it is bouillon. Bouillon. That has a nicer sound to it. Getting beat up in a toilet cubicle, the bullying cube. We've all been there. I don't think I've ever had a toilet cubicle incident. Other than stepping in other people's piss. Never had an incident in a toilet cubicle. It's like condensed stock in a jar, right? So it is like an OXO sort of cube to us. Any metal sheets? Really would like some metal sheets. And I don't mean poos made of steel. I mean sheets, like sheets of paper. We're discussing booleans, true or false. That's good. Good logic joke. That would be on like a... Did anyone ever do Code Academy? They used to have little like tips that would pop up, and sometimes it would be like a code related pun. So that would be perfect for that. Come on now. Please, I don't know why the push isn't working sometimes. Don't let Master Chief go this way. The sun's coming down as well. Oh, we went in the garage, that's okay. We'll probably kill them. Probably. Right, now time to die. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Right, I've got two that have gotten confused here by the commotion. No! Stop! Lovely. There we go. Is that everyone? No? No, it's not. Other than when you blocked the office toilet, of course, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. I was accused falsely. Blocking the office toilet. We've been over this. It's been 2 years. It's been over 2 years. I need to finally clear my name somehow. I was thinking of veggie stock, so I'm now lost. Well, metal sheet, there we go. I'm also pretty lost, but that's sort of just a regular occurrence on the stream, I'd say. So join me in that, Molly. It's fine. Everything's okay. Oh. What is that? Is that a screwdriver or... Sometimes you'll see a weapon lodged in a zombie that just looks unrecognizable. Oh, it is a screwdriver. I thought they had a red handle. There we go. Lovely. Here another zombie, but that's okay. Let's just quickly check these shelves. Small metal sheet, I'll take it for now. Metal pipe into metal bar. We might need that for setting up other barricades. There we go. Lovely. Oh, someone else. That's okay. Adam, what was for Din Din's? 7 green beans. I did actually have green beans today as well, and I ate more than 7. You'll be glad to know. We had peppercorn mash and meatballs, and it was very tasty. Although the meatballs were vegan meatballs, which I think completely outclass real meatballs. Oh god, I've just noticed my exertion. No wonder. No wonder I'm swinging like shit. I need to cool it down. Peckish. Jeez. Right, we should probably go home. It's getting dark. And I'm going to be out here in the dark, not able to swing at anything, which would be very bad. Very bad indeed. You're not wrong though, it's true. Just a bit of confusion from time to time, but nothing to worry about. Same but with spaghetti. As in you had green beans and spaghetti, or you had spaghetti. Oh, no, something. How did you get in there? What? Oh god, the barrier doesn't work. There's a gap in the barrier. Oh, that's not good. Let's just keep swinging here. I love vegan meatballs and sausages because you don't have to worry about the gristle bits exactly. How am I bleeding? What do you mean I'm bleeding? Scratch bleeding? That doesn't make any sense. I just hit myself with the axe? Is that what happened? Oh, leave me be! Where are your clothes? Right, I think we do actually have a bandage, so let's just stick that on quick while it's raining, so it'll immediately come off again. Let's see if we can deal with you. It's gonna take a minute just because we're so exhausted. Oh, that was easy. I love meatballs, green beans. Oh, I had, not I love meatballs. I just added that, I'm assuming. Everyone does. I had meatballs, green beans, and spaghetti. Oh shit, where have all these zombies come from? The thing happened I was just talking about, where the zombies appear to not exist here, and then will respawn in if you get too far away. That's a problem for mourning Adam. Not Adam in mourning, like I'm sad something died. As I would be if I tried to fight those zombies and Chief passed away. Oh, no. No, please. Where have you all come from? I'm too tired for this. Try and lose them in the trees, Chief. There's more. Was that another one over there? Oh, God. You shot the subscriber. Which subscriber is it? It was Total. It was Total's gift subs. Okay. You know what? We can buy some time a second. Open and close the door and just have a quick sit down. Sit on ground. Lovely. Just get your breath back. And everything will be okay. There we go. Looking better already. Well, wide hello, Cam. Welcome. Welcome to you. It's the effect of the gravitational field I have around me. Just sort of pushes all the shots away now. I've advanced in technology. Now, do I go to sleep and wait for the zombie to just wander off by itself, or do I bother going outside to kill it? If this goes down to moderate exertion, I'll go out and kill it. There we go. Alright, let's deal with it. Thank you. Okay, let's go. It's raining, so I'm not going to sleep on the park bench. Sleeping on the park bench tonight would be sad. And cold and wet. So we're going to go sleep on the hospital bed instead. Sleep, please. Sleep on the hospital bed. Where's the option gone? Why can I not? Oh, there we go. Sleep. Yes, please. I should skip some time. Lovely. I think 5 o'clock's good. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get something to eat. Howdy, howdy. How are the zombies treating you, this unlucky fellow? Well, so far so good. I don't want to jinx it, but it has been going pretty well so far. No real issues in terms of imminent danger, but we shall see how that keeps up. My head has enough mass to distort bullet trails is something I'd never admit about myself. Well, you know what they say, big head, big heart, right? That's what they say. And I've got a big heart, enlarged actually, very dangerous. Not a good heart. Oh, you're another zombie out here. Trajectory, not trails. Brain's not working. It's okay. None of our brains are working here today, and we've sort of grown to accept that. Can I open the fertilizer? Do I just literally chuck it in? Don't know how it works. Seems to be doing something. Not a doctor, but it sounds right to me. Okay, that's good. That's good. As long as I get a second opinion of someone, then I can sleep happy. Right, these go with the pills. This is my pills drawer. So we got antibiotics. I found 5 of those, which I was very surprised by, because they're pretty rare. Antidepressants, beta blockers, painkillers, sleeping tablets, and vitamins. All you need, really. I found a cold pack as well, which I'd never seen before. Used to improve defensive devices requires known recipe. What? Defensive devices. I don't know what that means. Can I build like some sort of cold pack on like a swinging stick that zombies walk into? Don't know. You know what I should be doing? I should be taking apart electrical devices when I find them as well. Because I need to get my electrical up so that I can start wiring the generator into things. That would be ideal. Oh, don't zoom too far out, actually. The rain. Having a pretty bad effect. Oh, some antidepressants on that zombie. And this isn't a working car, by the way, sadly. I was just using this car as a sort of makeshift trailer. It's got 98 storage in the back, so I thought it was pretty good. Hello! So yeah, anytime I did get a working car, I'd just park it in front of this, and we'd drive off happily into the sunset. And then I'd fill it to the brim with shite. Speaking of which, should we do that? Although I don't know... Oh! I've still got loads of stuff on me that I need to put down over at the metalworking place. So let's go do that quickly. It is pissing down, jeez. Lovely weather. Right, dump all the metal stuff here. Should I keep the fire axes on me for now? What condition's mine in? Oh, mine's in perfect condition, right? Nothing to worry about there. Right, in that case, I could take the minivan out. This minivan in the barricade here is drivable. Oh, is it still drivable? I think I might have lost a key when I died. Oh no, the key is in it. Okay, and it's still fueled up, but there is a zombie that's trying to crawl under it, I think. Is there? Oh shit, no. Let's deal with the problem first, before we have more problems. Very dramatic. This is like the fall of Reach all over again. Lovely. Oh, a couple more friends. Don't know where you just came from. That was weird. Alright, let's start the... Is the car on top of the zombie now? I don't know. Anyway, let's get driving. If the engine will start. There we go. Okay, we need to back it up. Back it right up. You know, swing it around. Stick on the headlights as well because it's very dark. What we're going to do is we're going to drive up to the van. Like so. No, don't crash into the van. Just a little like that. Oh god, like 1,000 zombies are coming our way. That's okay. We will live with the consequences of our actions. Right, and now we... Oh. Oh no, I hit my truck. There's a scratch on it now. No. Right, we do this. We do attach van to van. Oh god, zombies coming from all over. Where are they even coming from? That area was clear. Right, just drive. Just drive. Ooh, is this van strong enough to pull the truck? I don't know if it is. I don't know if it's got a good enough engine for this. We may have made a mistake. Yeah, I think we've made a big mistake. I'm gonna just drive it back to the wall and fill in the gap again. So that the zombies can't get through. Excuse me. I'll fill in the gap with the truck. That'll be perfect. If that would work. We'll see. I watched Dune last night because my brother booked for us to see Dune 2. Is it one of the 6 films you have seen? It is. I have seen Dune. I went to the cinema to see it. Emma's a big fan of Dune. I thought it was one of the best sounding films I'd ever seen. And then I watched like a mini YouTube documentary on how they did all the sound effects. And it was pretty much like all... Oh god, what are we stuck on? It was pretty much all like brand new sounds that they recorded just for the film. The sound studio, anyway. And, oh god, we keep getting stuck on zombie corpses. Oh god, here they come. Laceration? Oh god, they just bit me through the window. Oh shit. Oh god. Right, get over here. Get over here. We're bleeding quite bad now. That's bad. That is bad. Right, back to base. Abort mission. They invented new sounds. They did. They did. Record you, pal. Come on now. Come on. Are we talking about how good June sounds? We are indeed, Lils. We are indeed. Welcome in. Yeah. They made bespoke sounds, shall we say. Bespoke sounds for the film June. And it you can hear. It sounds good. It sounds very good. If we got any sterilized bandages ready to go, we do. Perfect. I've got a dirty bandage on that other arm. What did I just hear you saying about me, mister? I was saying that you're a big fan of the film Dune, Emma. Hello, by the way. You're a big Dune fan. And that you're excited for Dune 2. Isn't it weird? Like, sound is like, you know, like a waveform like? And like that the waveform makes the sound. And the sound, like, you hear it like... And no, I completely agree. Completely agree with you there. Makes total sense to me. Total sense. Yeah, it is strange that I think about sometimes how speakers work, and it hurts my brain. How do you tell a machine how to replicate how a human sounds with just data? Doesn't make any sense. I'm very excited about my evening getting into June. It's been just me and my mate for ages. June is a good watch. It's a good watch. It's a long film, so set aside the time, but you'll enjoy it, Los. And watch it with the TV just absolutely blasted. I love June, March 1st, mama. We'll be there. We'll be there. I enjoyed it. One complaint, too long, and 40 minutes were just people looking very pensive. I agree with that to an extent, for sure. For sure. But think of how good their pensive stares sounded. Oh, I'm in pain. Right, no wonder I'm swinging so slow. Come on. There we go. Right, I gotta be careful because when I start swinging slow, that's when I die. Because I mess up the timings. Well, so much for me sealing off the base from zombies. Because now like 100 just poured in. Because I didn't block up the wall properly. So that's fun. Let's go back and take some painkillers. Otherwise I'm not going to be very good at combat. I've seen it like 3 times. Oh, I see. Sorry, I misread. That's good. I'm trying to think if there's a film I've watched that many times. Emma's a big fan of rewatching films. Like if Emma likes a film, she'll sit down and decide to rewatch it one day. And I almost never do that with anything. If I've seen it, I find it very hard to not watch it again. No, what am I trying to say? I find it hard to watch it again if I've already seen it. My mind just, it loses its curiosity. Hello, Ree. Welcome in. Welcome in to you. I only rewatch films. Even then, although there was a film, I can't remember what it was. That's how bad I am with films. We were browsing through films on the Apple TV recently, and a film came up, and I was like, now that is a film I'd love to watch again. Such a fun film, and I've completely forgotten what film it was. So out there is a film that I would love to rewatch, but I cannot for the life of me remember. We tried watching Babylon, that film with Brad Pitt and Margot Robbie. I don't know why I said Robbie like that. Margot Robbie. And it was a good start to it, and then we were like, all right, this film's gone on a bit now. How long's left? There was 2 hours left of the film. And we were like, okay, now turn it off. And I think we just went to sleep. But the start of the film was good. I will say that much. Reign of Fire? No, I would watch Reign of Fire again. Yeah, I love Reign of Fire. What a film. Dragons, tanks, bald Matthew McConaughey. What more could you ask for? I can't think of anything. Right, let's deal with the breach. How many are we talking about here? There appears to be quite a lot. And they continue. Oh my god. I left the engine running, didn't I? For goodness sake. Okay, right. This is going to be a battle. Who doesn't love a battle in the rain? This is my Helm's Deep. It's getting very dark as though it's nighttime, but it's just very rainy. Rainy of Fire. Haha. It's that film. Oh god, I'm running out of energy already. Oh dear, they're gripping up now. Oh, this is bad. Can't see anything, it's too dark. It's the middle of the day, what's going on? Please. There we go. Right. 2 down. The pain indicator's back. Great. Good swing. Come on. Yes. No. Can't see. Ambush. Come on. Hit. 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 Alright, we're doing okay. Lovely. Lovely. Got a couple more. Although, have more gathered down there now? I wouldn't say more have, but they're certainly gathered. I've got to turn that car engine off. Like moths to a flame they are. Although that is an excellent way to group zombies up, to firebomb them. If I wasn't in an area where I really didn't want fire spreading, I would have driven that car to the middle of a car park, honked the horn like 50 times, and then gotten out and left the engine running. Oh my god. And then they, pretty much hundreds of them, do this around the car. Jeez, that's a lot of zombies. And then you just chuck a Molotov amongst those and oof. Get yourself a stew going. Right, we got a crawler. Deal with it quick. Deal with it quick. Thank you. Keep swinging. Keep swinging. Lovely. Surely we're going to level up the axe soon enough. I feel like I've killed so many things with it. Where are we with the axe skill? Axe? No, we're nowhere near leveling up. I take it back. Come on. And again. Thank you. Again, completely dark. Once again. Solar eclipse. They happen, apparently, in this game. Didn't know about them. No, no, no biting. Please, please die. Thank you. There's one with an axe lodged in its shoulder. It's a hand axe, so it's not as good as a fire axe, but still. Axe is an axe. Oh god, we're really getting into territory where I literally can't see a thing. Okay. Light is back. Killing cow people. Lovely. Die! No! Die! Right, I'll take your hand axe if I can find it, thank you. Hand axe, lovely. Pretty mint condition. Very nice. Very thoughtful of people at the start of the apocalypse to wedge a valuable weapon in one of their relatives before they make their escape. You know, your relative turns into a zombie and you just grab the replica claymore sword you have in the attic and just wedge it through it so that one day someone will bump into that zombie and claim the sword for themselves. That's community. What weapon is that? I always think anything that looks like that with like a long blade is a machete, and it never is a machete. I'd love to have a machete because they're one of the best weapons in the game. But I don't think I've run into a single zombie that has one wedged in it. Oh look, they got my haircut. Sorry, me. Bye-bye. Squish. Okay, moderate exertion, I can deal with that. Schmeck. Thank you. Who's next? A couple more coming through. I hope I can block up this hole in the wall without having to go drag more cars here anyway. Come on, please. Just die. Just die. Nope. Lovely. Lovely. Right, turn that fucking engine off. Turn it off. No, keep the key in the ignition. Just turn the car off, please. And the headlights. There's still a hole in the wall, is the only issue. Odds on a zombie wandering through that little gap. Pretty high, in all honesty. Right, we're soaking wet. We're thirsty. Getting a tad weepy. We're queasy, peckish, moderate exertion, minor pain, unpleasantly hot. I'm in hell. I'm in hell right now. So we need to try and fix some of these issues. By drinking from the toilet. By drinking from the toilet. That'll solve most of the problems. Wonderful. Alright, we need to get back to the base and dry off. Let's go home. I've very much been enjoying the evening spent just with like a long form YouTube video on one screen. I mean, making the little base on this screen. It's been pleasant. Very relaxing time. Without the zombies, anyway. Obviously the zombies make things a bit less zen, but still, I've had fun. I've had fun, and that's all that matters. If you're looking for a game where...
If you smile! What a life. What an incredible life.
Exactly. Exactly. If you're looking for a game where you're on edge because the rock shouts at you sometimes and there's zombies, then this is the one. This is the game. Let's eat some jelly beans. Lovely. Get our happiness up as well. You know, I was listening to the Rock's old intro. I think I prefer it. I disagree. I think that's the best one. That's the best Rock intro. I am biased because I've got it as a sound alert, but it's the best one he's had. Which often isn't the case. Usually, from what I remember from WWE, a wrestler would get a new theme and it'd be way worse than their old one. But there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. You're just one 10-year-old boy begging them on... I wouldn't actually have a social media platform at that time and age. Just begging them in your prayers. Please. Bring back the old theme. I only associate it with your stream. He stole it from you. I mean, if we're going to open that can of worms, I'm happy to open it. If The Rock wants to meet me in court, I'll see him there. I'll see him there. Has the rain stopped? No, the rain hasn't stopped. We're just technically more indoors than we were before. And the rain's quieter. Let's take some antidepressants as well. I hope antidepressants and painkillers don't create like a cocktail. Okay. Reduces panic. We don't really need that. I think I've got the brave trait. What traits do we have? So we've got high thirst, so that's why I've got 3 water bottles on me at a time, because Master Chief absolutely chugs his way through them. I'm a smoker, so I need to smoke on occasion to keep my happiness up. As you can see, I'm feeling a little sad right now, so I need to have a cigarette. We're brave, so we get less panicked in situations with large amounts of zombies, which has come in handy. Graceful, I think, means we make less noise. Inconspicuous means we're less likely to be spotted by a zombie. Fast learner means that we just gain more XP over time than usual. We're overweight. Oh, that's new. Oh, I know what it is. I keep overeating. Yeah, that's it. I need to stop eating. I keep seeing the full to bursting status effect coming up, thinking that means I'm fully fed and I'm all feeling great. But in reality, it's caused my character to gain weight. So we'll have to watch what we're eating a bit better. We'll have to go on a diet of just sweets. Some jujubes, some jelly beans, some gummy worms. That's my next meal. Delicious. Right, let's put these axes back in here. I say back in here, they've never been in there before. Hello, Haribo, welcome. Welcome to you. Takes his time, doesn't he? Can I fit a hand axe in here too? I can't. You know what, take the metal pipes out, because we can use those in metalworking, and put the hand axe in. Could take the katana out with me to kill things. Do I want to bring the katana, or should I stick to the fire axe? Fuck it. Bring the katana. I do have another one, but it's quite damaged in comparison to this one. This one's pretty damaged too, but when it can one-hit a zombie, I don't mind. Right, axe back in your cage. There we go. We are now one with God and anime. That's wonderful news. All is as it should be. I'm nauseous. That's not good. I don't know how to get rid of the nauseous effect. Hang on. Test. Test. What? I think I'm too nauseous to actually fight properly. And I'm in pain again. Is that another zombie? I'm just knighting them. That seems to be what I'm doing. I need to get rid of the nauseous status effect. How do I do that? I've overeaten to the point of feeling sick. Right, we need painkillers on us at all times, it seems, because apparently the pain of having some scratches is just too much to bear. Too much for our character to handle. Should I Google nauseous? I have to get rid of it quickly. We'll do that. Project Zomboid. Nauseous. Is that how you spell it? Nauseous. Rest in a secure location. Avoid cold and damp environments. Oh shit, I keep getting cold and damp. And keep away from dead bodies. I'm surrounded by dead bodies. Lemongrass can also be consumed to prevent food sickness. With these suggestions, you ought to be able to control your illness. Just have to live with it. Surrounded by dead bodies. It's pissing down the rain. Yeah. We'll just have to deal with it. How's the composting coming along? Got any actual compost yet? Don't think we have. 0% full. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong there. I've got worms. Got worms in there. Anyone got any like maggots on them? Any maggots on the ground that I could stick in there too? That one? No, that's a pair of sneakers. No, it's not happening. It's not happening. Right. Mission is we're going to go out there. First of all, we're going to dump that stuff off in the little metal working place. And then we're going to go out and find even more metal. The search for metal. Codename search for metal. Because I want to finish this barrier. To be honest, if this barrier was completely fixed and sorted, I wouldn't mind if there was a gap in this fence. It's just the fact that they can get through into the rest of the estate, as you can see. Great example. Come here. Oh, there we go. That's the one hit I like to see. Oh, there's another one. Lovely. We're feeling better now. Still nauseous. Imagine we will be for a while. I think there's a zombie trapped under one of these cars. I can hear it. That'll be it, right? This is still attached. I crashed into that tree last time, so let's back it up. We can get the car started. It's had better days. Right, we need to drag the van in this direction. Like so. Perfect. And then we need to back it up. No, not quite like that. Keep dragging it this way. Lovely. And then back it up. No. Oh, we're going to get there eventually. Like this. And then, yes. Like that. I think that's perfect. Yes, right, it's touching both cars now. That means I can decouple. Can I decouple the car? No. No, I've got to pull forward slightly. Right, perfect. Please. Attach it. No. Detach. Detach. Thank you. Lovely. Right, that should be fully blocked up again now. So I don't think zombies are going to be wandering through. Have we got any zombies coming our way? We've got one. Not a huge deal. I want to drive this car around quickly to the other side of the estate, just so I can try and ram that one car that had a gap next to it. That should be able to solve the gap problem. I think we need to go this way. This car is very slow. I don't think it's in a very good condition at all. We're looking into some problems. Is this the right place? Yeah. We want to travel. Oh god, almost hit a tree. Travel down here. Hit the... What did I even crash into there? Right, there's that barrier. That barrier's fine. Completely sealed up still. It's this barrier over here we want to try and sort. Yeah, it's this car on the end. It needs a ram. Can it get rammed? Is it because of the tree? We just push it a little bit. Hello?
Are you really doing a server of this?
Yeah. I am. I am B&M. It's it is a server. It is a server. Ooh. Is the car okay? I think we're okay. I want to drive it to the mall, which is nearby, because I think there was a hardware shop there, but the place is absolutely crawling. So I'm going to use this van. I think it's outserved its usefulness. It's got a lot of fuel in it still. But what I want to do is honk the horn loads, get the zombies to come out of the mall, and they'll all crowd around the van. Is this the mall? I think this might be the mall. Doesn't look very servery to me. I can assure you. Can assure you it is serving up a storm. Right, here we go. What we need to do, go right here and beat the shit out of the horn. Right now, get out of the car. Oh my god. No, no, no. We don't want the zombies to follow us like that. We just want the zombies to get attracted to the car. That's the goal here. Oh god, they're coming from all sides. Okay. Don't worry, if a few follow us, we can lose them. We can lose them. That's fine. Look at them all go. This is working perfectly. They're all leaving the mall. Right. No, we've got a few following us. That's okay. Not the end of the world. We just need to come around the back of the mall and enter through the back. With my lovely samurai sword. And how would one invade this server? There is a Discord channel with the details of such a thing. B&M on the Discord that is run and operated by yours truly. Hello. Silent stealth kill. There we go. Lovely. We been followed at all? Nope, we're good. That zombie's gonna try and bust through that window now, but that's okay. Couple more. That's okay. That's what I like to see. There we go. That's why I like the samurai sword. Oh, I didn't drop the shit off. Damn it. I've got a backpack with a few bits in it. Hello. Oh, someone just been to the toilet. Okay. I can deal with a couple zombies, that's not a problem. As long as the majority have wandered outside, which I believe they have. Although there's quite a lot still inside. Whoop. Oh. I'm trapping quite a few. Which could be bad, but I think it's okay for now. Oh god. Oh shit, oh piss. Right, we've made a mistake. We've made a mistake coming here. Holy shit. The horde is here. The horde has arrived. I don't know why the horde is here. I thought the horde went out the front. Sprinting? You can say that again. I didn't realize that I wasn't in the dam cord. In everyone else's, but not the dam cord. It's a horrible place, so don't blame me. Horrible place. Where I shout at anyone in the Discord. For no reason, really. Just think it's funny. Any dead rats in here? Cockroaches? Dirty bandage? Dead rat? No dead rats. Right, let's try sneaking through this way. Oh god. Right, my plan hasn't worked. Or has it? I'm gonna go check the front. Has the front diversion worked? Are all the zombies outside looking at the car? None of them are interested. What? They're always interested in the car, usually. It doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna have to do this again. Maybe I should have done it around the back. Is the engine even on? The engine is on, I can hear it. Alright, let's try beeping again. Back it up. should do it. I should do the trick. I should do the trick. They should now be very interested in said van. I hope. And usually when one's interested, the rest are interested. So we'll see if that works. Any of the zombies inside moved? None of them. Okay. Interesting. I'm also quite hungry now, all of a sudden. Maybe we should head into the supermarket, get something to eat. That'll be a good idea. I think. Oh, hi. Please die. There we go. Careful now. Okay, a couple more employees coming our way, that's okay. Couple employees of the month. Come on now. Let's be civil about this. There we go. Liverpool won the game. Thanks for your support earlier. I knew it. I knew it. They really beat... Newcastle well. They really beat Newcastle well. Was it Newcastle? I took a total guess there. I hope it was. That would be an amazing guess. Although Newcastle, the other team that I supported when I was younger. Not bad. Long blade, level 3. I'll take it. What state is the katana in? Oh god, it's not looking good. Katana, amazing weapon. About as durable as a soup spoon made of ice. Luckily for 12-year-old you, it wasn't Newcastle, I see. But my other team, Liverpool won, so that's good. That's a double good, because Newcastle didn't lose and Liverpool won. Oh shit, is this like the hardware section? I didn't even know they had a hardware section here. I would have just come here first. Amazing. Consider this your employee termination. Loads of gardening stuff here too. Wire, I think we're going to need wire eventually, just not yet because I don't know how to use it. 2 metal sheets. Wonderful news. Propane torches as well. Excuse me, don't interrupt. Please. Thank you. We've got more employees coming in. No, I don't need help browsing, thank you. I've already found what I came looking for. Please, yes, I'll sign up for the loyalty card at the till. Don't worry. Thank you. Right, let's grab these. Welding rods as well. Wonderful. No. No, sorry. Yeah, your staff have been very helpful today. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be sure to rate the... Oh god, the thing broke. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh piss. There's got to be like a good weapon in one of these shelves, right? Machete! No! Right, I know what shelf to go for. We got to loop them. We got to loop them, then I'll get a machete. I'm going to turn into Danny Trejo. We can do this. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Right, run for it, run for it, run for it. Get that machete. Right, attach the back. No, wrong shelf, wrong shelf. Attach the back, quick. Quick, they're coming. Okay. We can do this. Let's take on the employees. God, my character is swinging so slow. Some zombies from outside are coming in now as well. This is like every trip to Asda. I have always liked about US supermarkets that they don't really have uniforms. They just give you like a little bib. And that's your uniform. Nothing on an M&S fleece though, is it? Although it does mean you can wear a hoodie to work while like working in a supermarket, so that is kind of the dream. But again, I'd wear an M&S gilet in a heartbeat. Floodlight, I'll take that. How much does that weigh? I think I've only got 2 floodlights out of 4. Encumbrance 15. Holy shit, that's quite heavy. Flashlight. I could make some makeshift lighting with the flashlights as well. I completely forgot about that. Small metal sheet. Propane torch. Hello. It's getting dark. Oh god. Please. Enough is enough. No more. No more. Right, propane torch, please. I'd love to have a propane torch. I've already got one, but it means I can have the charge in it for my other propane torches. And torch. Propane tank. Oh, that's encumbrance 10. I can't fit it in.
Bad trouble.
Bad trouble. Okay, we'll leave the floodlight for now. We'll come back for the floodlight. Put that back, and we'll take the propane tank. Bad trouble. Everyone ready for this Sunday? Thank you for reminding me, by the way, Lewis. This Sunday we're doing the 3-year streamiversary, and I've decided to play 6 Bethesda games on a roulette wheel, and every time I die in a game, I have to quit it and respin. And the way it's going to work is I'm not allowed to manually save in the games. Progress will continue. Say like I died in Skyrim, and then we quit Skyrim, re-rolled, and Skyrim came back up again. I don't just restart Skyrim from the beginning. It's from the last save, but I'm not allowed to physically save myself, and I'm going to turn off auto saves. The only way I'm going to allow myself to save is by sleeping in a bed. That's the plan. I don't know if I can do that with all titles, but I know I can with the Fallout titles, for sure. Oh, another sledgehammer. Very good. Tomato seeds. Compost bag. That's the compost bag I've been needing. Yeah, I've just been sticking regular bags in. Pardon me. The Skyrim intro would be the most of the stream. Otherwise, yeah, I didn't think that would be a good idea. I've never even played Oblivion or Morrowind, so my first playthrough of them just being the intro over and over again, I feel like would be a very bad start. I feel like that would sour me on the rest of the game. Although they have pretty good intros from what I've heard.
Just today am I the arsehole moment while playing Killer on DVD.
Of course.
This is it for me. Gammy Footlu is becoming nice Adamy Governor.
Oh, good. Is Gammy Footlu is becoming nice? Oh, I thought you were saying you were becoming nice like me. But no, you just used one of the emotes at the end that it read out my name. You weren't actually implying that I was nice. Oh well. That's a shame, but that's fine. That's fine. I mean, you are nice. Well, thank you. Thank you. It doesn't really count though when you fished for it, does it? Doesn't really count. Right, we've got enough stuff to take back, I'd say. Good to know there's still some shelves. There's wood glue there as well. I love wood glue. I can't even say it. I'm so excited by it. I love wood glue. Have you had any Easter eggs yet? I've had a mini egg one waiting to be devoured. I have actually had a mini egg one. Yes, I have to all. Need money in these two. Yeah, I had a mini egg, egg with mini eggs inside that Emma's friend brought over when they stayed here. And it was good. It was good. Although I feel like the chocolate's gotten a lot thinner. Not to be one of those like, have you seen the price of a Freddo, people? But the chocolate has gotten thinner, I find, on most Easter eggs, but especially the smaller ones, which is a shame. Horrible streamer begs for praise. I don't beg for praise. I demand it. Mine. There's a big difference. I demand it. Apart from when you took Jealous VIP in Chim's stream, but I gave it back. I gave it back. It was a slight clerical error because the joke was going to be I take the VIP away and immediately give it back. I didn't work out that Twitch rounds up your channel points, so I was about 500 points away from actually being able to afford that. So I just had to wait an extra stream, and Gel got the VIP back. Everything was fine. Oh, look at you caught in a bird bath. Oh shit, is there a lot of you? Because it's very dark here and I don't want to die. Scum. I mean, yeah, alright, fine, whatever. I'll take it. Jesus isn't even dead yet and you're devouring eggs. Oh, is that what the scum was for? I'm sorry, Wisecrack, you're right. You are right. That is well deserved. They're making the eggs out of bouillon to cut costs. That explains so much. It did taste a bit beefy as well. He also demands D's nuts. There it is. There it is. I say there it is. I think that's the second one of the stream. But they get better. The more nuts, the better, I say. Avraunchy Raven, hello, welcome in. I recently learned that you can't get real Cadbury eggs in the US. Oh shit. Calm down, please. No, die. There we go. Anyone else coming? There is one more coming, but they're just attacking a gate. Oh shit, no, there's another one. Please. I'm trying to read chat, thank you. Is that all of them? I think we got them. Can't get real Cadbury eggs in the US anymore. My disappointment is immeasurable. I know they weren't bought out by Hershey's specifically, but I think the umbrella sort of corporation that owns Hershey's now owns Cadbury as well. So I'm assuming it was like a distribution thing where they were like, why bother sending over the Cadbury eggs from the UK if we can just make them here? So they probably just said, yeah, just make them there then if you want. Stick a Cadbury logo on it. That's quite likely, I imagine. That's so sad. Because I do think Cadbury is the best tasting chocolate. And I know I'm biased because I've eaten it my whole life, but I've had other chocolate. And I do think it's the perfect balance. Scum. Yeah, thank you again, Wisecrack, for that. Thank you so much. Right, should I go to sleep in my hospital bed? I need to eat. But remember, don't eat too much because we keep overeating, and that's bad for us. That's bad for us. Let's have a little midnight snack. It's 2:30 AM actually. It's a bit later than midnight. He'll have to pay. Fine. Fine. Hello Hughes, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for not shooting me. I think it was close, but not quite. Karma's assassination attempt survivor yet. Was it? Okay, it was close. It was very close. I saw the 100 out the corner of my eye, but I believe I was being attacked at the time. So, priority-wise, the shooting second, but I was aware I was shot at. And Blobby demands these nuts. No, Martin. Right, first impressions from Martin redeemed. Blobby demands these nuts. Blobby, 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 give, blobby, give blobby these blobby nuts. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do with that one. It was the libs. I have heard this, Nostromo. Yeah, I had heard that was the case. Damn it. Damn liberals. Chocolate is localized also. America do their own kind. Yes. There's some American brands I really like chocolate-wise, but Hershey's definitely not a fan. The other brands I have tried have been really nice though. Yeah, the American Cadbury chocolate isn't great. If it's made by Hershey's, that would explain why. English has a lot of sugar. True, yeah. Yeah, like Milka is more milk than sugar, I feel like, and that's like a European chocolate. Which is good. I really like Milka. But I think I am just a sugar addict at the end of the day. Hello, Wisecrack, hello. Yes, Martin, that's why we are blood brothers. Blood brother. Just one person combined. The gestures, that's all I've got to work with. What do you expect? Do your balls hang low? They do with age, Lou. They do with age. So this will happen to you too. Don't you worry. Low point of the channel, this. I didn't want to say it. Didn't want to draw attention to it. But yes. Yes, it was. It was. Martin redeems slander. Okay, I'm going to take it away from you making me do blobby voices. We're going to come up with something different here for a slander. I say come up with something because this is true. This is actually true. I went to a restaurant the other day. Beautiful restaurant, Italian. And I was just eating some spaghetti. That's what I ordered. Had some spaghetti. And I noticed there was a hair in my food. And I was like, that's strange. This hair is like very thick and sort of almost looks like spaghetti. And I noticed that the hair was actually hundreds of hairs wrapped into one sort of string and then placed in my food. And I was like, how has this happened? That doesn't make any sense. So I went into the back of the kitchen to complain to the chef. And I went back into the kitchen and you never guess what I saw. Martin was shaving a gorilla. Martin was shaving a gorilla and scooping up the hair into a mixing bowl. And then I saw him, because he hadn't spotted me yet, he was dumping the hair into the spaghetti pot and then mixing it up in a way that made all the hair go into a string-like substance. So the entire dish, that's the noise the gorilla was making as Martin was shaving it. And yeah, he was mixing it up in a way that all the spaghetti was actually hair. I didn't notice at first, but the entire dish was hair that I'd been eating. I just happened to notice that one piece. But to be fair, it was tasty. It was tasty, so I got to give Martin credit there. But it was gorilla hair. It was. Thank you. Someone can always give me a Cadbury caramel, and I'm happy. Cadbury caramel is bussin'. I'm a cream egg defender as well. I think cream eggs are lovely. Obviously, you don't want to have too many cream eggs. I wouldn't have like a big one. But people who say cream eggs are disgusting, I disagree. I disagree. They're nice. It's just sugar in it. It's just sugar. And I like sugar. All makes sense now. It does. Makes so much sense. A hair bouquet for flavour, no doubt. Absolutely. It's a culinary technique in many places. Oh no, he's back. Monkey Joe. Or is Monkey Joe the gorilla? Oh, maybe it was Shaving Joe. Maybe that was what was happening. That Monkey Joe really caught me off guard. It was an aggressive one. It was quite aggressive. I wasn't happy with that. Really stepping up to me. That's why we have 9 Mitchell stars. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Yeah, that sounds about right. Have you had the cream egg chocolate bar? Have I don't think I have. It rings a bell, but it might just be because Shimus watched that Chocolate Roberto video of him eating it. And maybe I've got now like fake memories of me being the one to eat it, but I could have sworn I've had one. I've definitely eaten like every type of like dairy milk at some point. Even the fruit and nut one, which I'm not a fan of. But if I haven't had it, I will try it. I will. Although my personal favorite is the, again, people are going to strong disagree with this one because it's a very controversial favorite chocolate bar to have. The Cadbury Marvelous Creations. The one with the like chewy sweets and the popping candy in it. I don't know what it is about that chocolate bar, but I love it. I really like it. Something about it just speaks to me. And I know people absolutely hate that one. Specifically, coming to mind, I believe Danger has said, I hate that one. And I think I've heard a few people say it in the past as well. But it's good to me. I don't know what it is. I just like it. Adam, why was the only weapon I found a plunger? Now B&M. Technically, that can do a lot of damage. Zombies have pretty weak necks, so get that plunger suctioned on the forehead. You can easily tear a zombie's head off, and then you've got yourself a new weapon as well. That's technically a mace at that point. Right, propane tank down, metal sheets down, propane torch, metal pipe. Can I not put the pipe down? No, I can. Good. Welding rods on the floor. Everything else can come back to base. I used to love that one. It's good. It's good. They used to do a smaller version, but I think they don't do that anymore, but they still do the big version. So anytime I see it, I buy it. So good. I've got this from Christmas still that I've not even touched as well. This is one of my main presents off my parents. Because I'm obsessed with chocolate. But as you can see, it's very large, and it's been intimidating me to start because I don't know if I'd feel pressured to continue once I started. But that is going to be a chocolate project for me, and I imagine I'm going to be hospitalized. If I had a microwave, I'd be melting that too. I wouldn't melt the whole thing in one go, but I'd break off bit by bit. And I'd microwave it, because eating melted chocolate to me is a divine right. It's just pure bliss. Eating melted chocolate with a spoon, oh, what an experience. It's very textured. The Marvelous Creation one, yeah, it is. And usually that would really put me off, but something about it is it's just good. I think it's because with chocolate you can sort of just wait for the chocolate to melt, and then the solids are sort of just left in your mouth. Whereas something else that's textured, you know, it all just gets mixed up together. Eat it during the anniversary stream. I'll eat 1 square for every 1 bit. Every 1 bit donated, I'll eat a square of the Cadbury bar. So 100 bits, that's pretty much the whole bar, actually. I may regret that. Got to be consumed in 1 sitting. You were doing it wrong. It's so sad because I could have done that at one point in my life. I really could have. But those days are behind me. I now get sort of sugar headaches if I overdo it. And I overdo it often. Right, so these sacks that I've got in here are incorrect. I needed the compost sack all along. So now that that's a thing, is this going to be 2.4% or more required composter? Okay, that should hopefully start composting now. We'll see. And then we can put the sack back in here. No, sack, put it back outside. Don't really know what it does. I bought some of those bake at home croissant stuff. It was chocolate spread. Ooh la la. Ooh. That sounds good. Is that the one I was talking about last stream, Lils? I'm not sure if you were here for that. Is it the... what's it called? They almost look like cling film. The packets they come in, like a cling film box, but it's just got a flat sheet of dough in it. Is it one of those? It's got like a name like Easy Bake or something. Just Roll, that's it, Nostromo. Just Roll. Yeah, I really like those. Oh no, these are frozen. I see, right. I think I mentioned this last stream. Me and Emma use the Just Roll croissant. I say me, Emma makes it, and it's very tasty. It's sort of like a lasagna made of croissant dough and cheese and ham. I only call it a lasagna because it's layered, but you do one layer on the bottom. Well, it's more of a pie, actually, thinking about it. It's more of a pie. You do one on the bottom, fill it with cheese and ham, and then you do one on the top, and then you sort of cut it up into like 6 sections, and it's like a little pasty, a little cheese and ham pasty in each portion, and it's very tasty. It's very good. They recently changed the cinnamon swirl Just Rolls, so you have to mix and spread the cinnamon yourself, and I'm very unhappy about it. Yeah, I've had that one before, and it was just in like a little squeezy tube, wasn't it, where you just snip the corner off. Strange. It's good cinnamon sugar though, to be fair. It's good stuff. I was impressed. I was happy. I know these, but they're even less hassle. Oh god, I can't read. I can't speak either. How many zombies are over here? Actually, quite a few. Oh, it's not that many. I get it. Yeah. Making the croissants yourself can be laborious. Oh, we've gotten rid of Queasy. We're finally back to our old self. Amazing. Time to kill. Ah! Lovely stuff. Right, these zombies don't know what's coming. Adam, you aren't going to believe this. I've just ran into Tom Jones' Rex bomb. Oh, right, in DBD? You talking about DBD, Lewis? Like a name? Tom Jones Shrek's bomb? You weren't like walking out in the street and ran into Tom Jones singing Shrek's bomb? Yes, it's a name. Okay, right. That makes so much more sense. I understand now. I understand. I was thinking for a second there, like, I appreciate what Lou is trying to do here, but that's out there. That's out there, that one. But no, I get it, and I appreciate you telling me. Thank you. I'll keep an eye out for them. I remember one of the first times, no, not first times, it would have been very early on into me playing DBD. I'd been getting nothing but hateful comments on my Steam profile saying toxic killer, etc. I didn't really know the etiquette at that point. I didn't know that camping the last survivor on hook while the others are trying to escape is maybe a bit bad. I don't think it's that bad even now, to be honest. But I'd get like hate comment after hate comment of people being like, you fucking suck. They're still on my profile if you want to have a browse, by the way. I think they're great. But there was this one lovely comment that came through saying like, +1, amazing killer, very friendly, and a fellow Cardiffian. And they'd spotted that I was from Cardiff on my Steam profile, and I was like, yes, fucking yes. So it could be them. It could be the person from Cardiff that I bumped into with the Tom Jones name now. Shrek's bomb is DreamWorks' emergency plan for when society breaks down and they need to protect the board members and loot the sharpest pieces of merchandise. Shrek's ears on like a bat. That would be good. Oh, I see what you mean, actually, like a shrapnel Shrek bomb. Jeez, that would be dangerous. Maybe it'd be one of those cases where DreamWorks puts another movie in the vault, they fully finish it, and then they just decide not to release it, like that Wile E. Coyote film. Was that DreamWorks? I think it was. Or was that Universal? I can't remember. I said damnification, your satisfaction is our #1 priority. Yeah, I started just copy and pasting that message because there were so many hateful comments. But you know, you get through it. Get through it, don't you? For a second, I thought about, you said Cardassian, like the Star Trek alien. They're Cardassians, right? Not to be confused with the famous Armenian family. Gildacat likes your ruthless, toxic killer gameplay. Now that is a Star Trek name. I think I know that to be true. Warner Brothers, that was it. The Warner Brothers. The Brothers of Warner. They're dead, right? The Warner Brothers. They're pretty dead at this point. I doubt they're hanging on. Maybe they're frozen somewhere. The Kardashians are in Star Trek. Don't never say never, you know? Good chance. There's an active series of Star Trek on currently. I don't know if it's on currently. There's definitely been one recently though. Bouillon cube, or how did we say it in French? Bouillon, a bouillon cube. Rock candy. Shout out to the Rock. Is very on brand of candy there. Saying candy's weird to me. Like it doesn't sound right with my voice. A snow shovel, that's new. TV dinner. Oh my god. A yo-yo. Yes. Crayons. Oh, what a jackpot. Wee wee, I think they call it. Ah, yes. Yeah, I believe you're right. Mac and cheese, thank you. I don't know why, like pasta, for example, you get thirst and unhappiness for eating it raw, but for some reason you can just chow down on a pack of uncooked mac and cheese, no problem at all. -40 hunger and no side effects. Give me what my character's having. What a cheap, wonderful dinner that would be if that was real. Just crunching on some mac and cheese. Emma finds it weird that I can't have pasta without like a substantial, thick, tasty sauce. Because Emma's a big fan of like butter and pasta, which I wish I could get into because it is such a nice, easy meal. But any sort of like plain pasta, I don't know what it is. I think it's my texture phobia. It just sort of freaks me out a little bit. I don't like feeling like a dry noodle. Not dry because it's usually moist, but like a noodle without any sort of like textured sauce on it. I don't like. It's not for me. Because the cheese, obviously, I could just stick a load of cheese on it. That would solve most of my problems. Oh, as in the mac and cheese. Sorry. That makes so much more sense. I suppose, yeah, I'm just eating the cheese powder from it, aren't I? I'm not eating the mac. What's going on in here? Oi! Oh, it's someone outside. Right, don't mess with that then. Don't rock the boat. We're fine in here. Food is supposed to be cooked, yes. It's not meant to be soaked with nothing on it. But you boil it. I believe that the method to making butter pasta is you boil it in the water, obviously. You don't boil it in butter. You put it into the bowl, and while it's still hot, you put a load of butter on top and let it sort of just melt through. And that becomes like the sauce. It's just like a coated butter noodle. Which, in theory, sounds good to me. But I just don't like it in practice. I'm not a noodle person. I'm sad to say. Not really into noodles. Which is why I need the thick sauce. Ooh, empty watering can. Thank you. Oh, and a padlock as well. That'll come in handy. For hiding from B&M with the plunger coming my way. There should be more steps to that, but yes, pasta water makes good sauces. Does the pasta water get involved in the cheese pasta? I think you take the pasta, you drain it completely, but with a vodka pasta, we'll use the pasta stock, I guess you could call it. But yeah, I think for the butter pasta, I think Emma just drains it completely and then adds the butter on top. More seeds, lovely. Damn, I want to boil pasta in butter now. Please try it and let us know. Let us know the results. I have a feeling that would sort of curdle the butter. I doubt it would get to a boiling point. Ooh, a lot of metal sheets. Wonderful. Pipe. Another sledgehammer. There's a lot of good stuff here. I can't believe I didn't realize they had like a DIY section. Because all of this stuff is great. Well, I found it now, so there is that. Box of nails. Oh, wood glue. More wood glue. Can't go wrong with that. Although I haven't really been using the wood glue lately. I used to... When I first started making this base, I was relying on a single fire axe because I hadn't found any other fire axes. And pretty much the only thing that you can reliably repair a fire axe with is wood glue. So anytime I found it, it was a precious commodity. But since then, I've found like 15 fire axes, so we're okay. Anything else in the shop that I can take? I'm hungry again, so let's snack on whatever we picked up earlier. I save the pasta water if I don't cook it into it. That's a good idea. As like a... Because I've done that with excess sauce before, but doing it with the water makes sense too. Just stick it in like a Tupperware. Lob it in the freezer and make like a like a pasta water popsicle. Delicious. Maybe gotta use clarified butter. Is that the sort of like powdery butter? Like sort of powdered milk but butter? So I'm unfamiliar with the term, but I'm trying to sound like I might know what it is, even though I probably don't. This time I had a pan, but it broke in 3 hits, but everywhere I went had more zombies. Yeah, I don't know if you saw B&M with the message of the join details. The thing with these zombies are they're way more active at nighttime, but in the day they're a lot slower. Their hearing is not a lot better, but it's improved from the default, but their eyesight is worse than the default. So it's better to make less noise than not be seen, if that makes sense. Usually it doesn't make a difference. The zombie population is slightly larger than the default as well, hence why there's zombies everywhere. But my biggest advice is probably get to like the edge of a town and just try and make sure you're not followed, and sort of just set up a little base camp to work from. Batteries. Oh, there's a lot of electronics to dismantle here. I'm gonna spend a few minutes dismantling all of this shit to increase my electrical skills. Did I do it? Oh, I did. Did it really quickly. Okay, we can do that with the flashlights as well. Don't need them. Oh no, the other one's in my inventory. That's my flashlight. Don't do that. TV remote. I can't remember if that's... I think the TV remote might be used for something. So we'll keep that. We'll keep the battery. Auto disc, we can dismantle that. Yeah, we're slowly gaining XP here. Video game. Who needs video games, right? They're gone. I've got enough walkie-talkies, so we'll dismantle those. Oh. Carrying too much now? Have I got too much electronic stuff on me? Aluminium. Batteries. Electric wire. Okay, the electric wire is what we needed. Light bulbs. Radio receivers. Scrap electronics. Stick it all in. No, clarified butter just doesn't have milk. Also called ghee. Ghee. I think it might be ghee. That sounds familiar. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense then. Yeah, it wouldn't curdle in that scenario. They fucking saw me anyway when I was sneaking. I just keep getting spawned in the middle of nowhere. Was in a trailer park, then in the sticks. I've spawned in that trailer park. It's a harsh one. I hate trailer park starts. Because it's slightly later on in the time scale of the world, if that makes any sense. Like the electricity's already shut off. Sometimes a zombie will sneak into like a spawn house. So you'll... My second biggest advice at this point, I suppose, is get ready to run as soon as you spawn in, just in case there's a zombie next to you. Because I've lost a few good Master Chiefs to a zombie. When I've spawned in and gone to pee, thinking I was safe, and I've come back and watched Master Chief get devoured. Is that dismantleable? No. I was hoping for some more electronics to take apart. Any other electronics? Rice. Crowbars. None of those are electronics, right? Maybe there would be some in the back. Let's go check. Getting bored? Getting a tad weepy? Come on now. I think this is fun. I don't know what my character's up to. We're having a great time in the back of an Asda, just taking apart all the stock. Sunflower seeds, lovely. Don't need the canned stuff at the minute. Let's take anything that's not canned and also not rotten. Hard candies, crackers, lovely. Sack of cabbages, sack of carrots, sack of onions. Could I compost those? I bet those would be good for composting, but I'll leave them for now. Lots more sacks of stuff. Sack of broccoli. Rice. Any other goodies? There we go. Candy cane. Delicious. Right. That's those shelves. I think there's a bit more down here. Anything good? Bleach. We've not actually got any cleaning stuff yet, but don't think we're that desperate for it. Lunchbox, anything in it? Oh, so there is. Lovely. Don't need any of that. Light bulbs, I'll just take those anyway. I think we've already got a few. Right, that'll do. Let's head back. Can I get out this way? Yeah. No, we can't. Never mind. Lovely. I think rather than take the way we came out, I'll just hop a fence again. Hello, staff of Frankie and Benny's. Lovely to see you out here. So sad. That would be the worst thing about the apocalypse, is seeing the staff of Frankie and Benny's zombified. So sad. Would break my heart. I think I've asked this before. I preface like every question I ask on stream with, I think I've asked this before, just to make it sound like I know I'm repeating myself. You know? I'm not crazy. I know I talk in circles. But does anyone have any like prime locations near where they live that they'd like to take over during a zombie outbreak, that you'd think, you know what, I could hold up in there for a good while? Because I think I mentioned I'd like Caerphilly Castle. I'd go back to my hometown, which is just 10 minutes down the road, and I'd take over the medieval castle that's there. That would be mine. It's got a moat and everything. It'd be great. I didn't even last 2 minutes. Does it say you died? B&M is dead. That's 3 deaths. Where are you spawning, B&M? Molly's chair. Would Molly be a zombie in this situation, Martin? Or would you just say, you know, the apocalypse is kicked off. Can I just have a sit in the chair, please? You know? Is that a good enough reason now? What about my chair? Martin's gunning for it. Molly, careful. Nah, just eyeing up the chair. I thought so. Thought so. Tried Muldra, then Riverside. Try... What's this one called? Is that one Riverside? There's not many cars left in Riverside if you're trying to make it to the city, but if you're trying to survive, there's still loads of supplies there. Over here had loads of cars that I've marked on the map here, as you can see. Oh, that one actually I took, so I need to get rid of that. I've got no pens and pencils on me. Why can I not? Oh, I do. Oh, I don't have rubber. Can't rub out my markings. Yeah, all of these were cars that had keys in the ignition, so I marked them all from future self. But there's plenty of supplies around. It's just finding a little safe spot where most of the zombies have moved off. We have the same chair. Now that confuses me as to why. Martin, what would you care to share what's happened to your chair? Is that a personal question to ask? Has something gone wrong? Has there been some sort of accident? Because by the sounds of it, they're the same chair. Just to clarify, we have the same chair, but I want that one. Right, I see. I see. I always thought it would be fun to live in the local lighthouse during the zombie outbreak. That would be good. It would be good until the power went out, and then it was just sort of just a big tower, I guess. Still, it would be fun, although a pain in the arse to climb up the stairs all the time. Fast lane? Is that like a garage tool? Or do I think that's like a repair shop for some reason? What's fast lane? I find cars, but I can't get in them because I'm swamped by zombies. Yeah, what I end up doing is, whenever I get the giant horde after me, which I pretty much always do, I run through the woods and sort of just do a big U shape to try and lose the zombies again. Tends to work. Sometimes you get lucky and the helicopter arrives though and picks them all off you anyway. Oh, nothing, I just want Molly's chair, right. Sort of just like a territory thing, by the sounds of it then. I get it. If anything, mine's worse because I'm messy as heck, so I'd welcome a trade. Well, there we go. Problem solved. Martin, good news. Molly's chair is yours. Molly, good news. Martin's chair is yours. Just get up and swap, I say. Get up and swap. It's a garage for nuclear submarines. So is this where they store like the Trident missile systems? Is that where you want to hang out in the Trident base? Interesting choice. Would that be useful in the apocalypse? Now I have 2 shades. Oh, he's quick. That Martin, say what you like, but he's quick. That's impressive. Good job, everyone. Sorry, I should have read that first. It immediately went wrong after that. I just think a submarine would be good. I don't think zombies can swim. Yeah, but the issue would be the fuel running out. And you'd have to come back to shore to refuel at some point. And the zombies would be like, no, you can't have any fuel, sorry. Because we've crowded around the fuel station in thousands. In thousands of numbers. They're smart like that. Right. Let's go drop this stuff off back in the base now that the water situation's solved. I need to start smoking. Not something I thought I'd ever say, but we need to get smoking. I hope the generator doesn't get ruined because it's outside. Does it lose health being out in the rain? No, it's fine. Okay, that's good. Yeah, depressed. We need to keep smoking. Get off that, please. No. Look off, please. Look off, please. There we go, thank you. Oh, get out of the rain. What am I doing? Get out of the rain. Have a little smoke inside. A little smoky. Bandages, not looking too bad. Could be worse. I'll check if I've got any infections underneath the bandages. I wouldn't use fuel, just home to fish form. Ah, okay. So is this going to be like that? You take it down to a depth so that it like implodes on itself and then your atoms become fish. Is that the plan? Because that sounds pretty good. Boat life in the zombie apocalypse for the win. I agree for the most part. I agree for the most part, but how do you get food? I know you can fish, but I feel like there's a lot of resources that you'd still need to go to land for. And what if the fish just started to swim away? They were like, being around that boat's a bad idea, because we keep dying, keep getting stabbed. Just try and find an island, I guess. An island with like a drawbridge. I know that'll solve all the issues. Find a nice island to farm on, of course. Exactly. Exactly. Not sure where that would be for me. I'm sure there's an island about somewhere off the coast of South Wales. Probably a few. Right, we're still a little bit sad, so let's keep smoking. What I didn't realise was, if you smoke too much in a short amount of time in this, your character will throw up because you overdid it. Too much of a good thing. You overdid it. One more for the... Oh, requires match. Oh, if I ran out of lighter. My lighter's run out. No. What a sad world. Oh well, just grab a new one. Lovely. Right, I think this is electronics and stuff, yeah. Stick all the electrical stuff here. Lovely. You've got it a lot tougher. I can just find a nice calm inland lake. We could find lakes, but they're pretty populated in terms of like people who live around it. There's no chance of going in to like an area where there's not going to be a zombie, but there is a lake. Usually if you find a lake, there's going to be a person nearby somewhere. Where does the wood glue go? Is that here? Yeah, cool. And then all the metal stuff are put by our barrier that we're making. Hopefully get some welding done as well. This stuff goes in the gardening stuff. Very good. Oh, no, we don't want the watering can. Just those. Then watering can goes in the other one. I like to keep it tidy. Not quite as tidy as Total when Total was playing this. I was very impressed by that, but still tidy enough so that I know where stuff is. Let's go take a dump near the fence. And by that I mean dump some sheet metal. Not metal. Oh. Metal. Oh god, I've got an infection. Put the dirty bandage back on, fuck it. Got nothing else for the time being. I'll have to go sort that in the medic station in a minute. Right. So, what have I got the... I've got the aluminium on me. Did not need that. Oh well. Propane torch. Oh, I don't need that many actually. No, yeah, take them all. And then refill all the propane torches. Should be okay. Hello, Gel. It's me. It's me, the guy with the hair. And also with the blonde. That's me. That's me. And welcome. Hope you're well. You're having a lovely soaked. Welder mask soaked. Right, don't look folks, we're gonna have to slightly expose Master Chief's head. His identity is still sealed. So that's fine. Just a little teaser. Alright, have we got plenty of welding rods? Get all the sheet metal in, get the welding rods across, and then we should be able to start really sealing this place up. Okay, create metal wall. Lovely. And I love the rain sounds in this game. It is very relaxing. It's a shame that it actively is making me ill and sick and sad. Oh, we're out of metal sheets already? Really? Is there not a way to combine the small metal sheets? Because I've got loads of those. Can I craft? Is there like a metalworking option? Engineer? Metalworking? Refill propane, that's all I've got. Okay, well, I guess we're back to going out on the road looking for more metal sheets again. I thought we'd be able to make a bit more than that. Oh well. It's fine, it's fine. Speaking of aluminium and foil, I made a big oopsie today with the foil in the cupboard, and I dropped it while holding it, and it rolled the entire length of the kitchen into the living room. So I had to try and manually rewind the kitchen foil onto the little tube, and it went about as well as you could expect. So now every time I want to use the foil, I've got to manually take the whole thing out and rip it by hand, because it doesn't do the thing where you can sort of just pull it and cut it now. I have to... It was a new roll as well. That was the worst part. It was a new roll, so I've got to do this for like months, because foil does last like a month. Machete's looking good condition. Let's go back to the shopping mall and pray to God that the ridiculous horde of zombies has dissipated slightly. I'm noticing an influx of zombies in their ants, which is strange. Sure, it's nothing to worry about. At least you know it's all there. True, yeah. I should have got the tape measure out to make sure I wasn't getting ripped off. Speaking of tape measures, I'm full of segues today. We've hung a new light in our hallway. Please don't tell my landlord. Basically, I drilled into the ceiling because the hallway was very dark and we wanted something to brighten it. So rather than stick like a new lamp in there because there was no room. Oh god, what's going on there? I drilled into the ceiling and have now hung a brand new light from said ceiling. But the issue was we had this big ugly cable, because I wasn't going to be like drilling into the wall, putting the cable through. putting the cable into the like crawl space behind it and then pulling it through another hole. That I was not going to be doing. So instead I just drilled it into the ceiling so it stays there and let the cable sort of dangle out. And then I bought this, like, the sort of stuff you'd have in like an office or like a school. The stuff that like covers cables, but it's just like a white piece of plastic. And I've done a very professional job of covering those wires, and I was very proud of myself. Oh god, what was that? I think it was one of the gunshots that distracts zombies, so I think we're okay. Beautiful, thank you, thank you. I was nervous telling that story, in case someone said, fuck you, or something, you know. But to hear you say beautiful there, voice crack, it's really brought a smile to my face. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, are the zombies heading that way because of the gunshot? Sure hope so. Drill your head in, etc. Wonderful. You can try. Right, the zombies are all moving in that direction, but it kind of looks like they're all just going into the mall, which is even worse. Ooh. A lot of equipment here. Technology ham radio. Oh, that would be good, actually, for the base. See if I can get in contact with anyone. Not that I have any power. Locked. Okay. Alright, let's try this. Let's see what we can find in the shopping mall. Oh, I've been spotted. That's what I thought. Another friend. Another friend. Bye-bye. Nothing in the mailbox. Zombies seem to have moved off. Rain's easing off now as well. Oh god, no, there's quite a few in there. Not as many as before though, so I'm hoping the zombies have indeed sort of moved to the back at the very least, because I only need to go in a little bit here to get to the hardware shop. Just silently. Just take him out. Take him out. Lovely. Light-footed. Wouldn't say that was that light-footed, but thank you. Would you ever test your body by eating one of... What? Would you ever test your body by eating one type of food for a month? I mean, I think being a fussy eater growing up, I feel like that would have been the case already. But... Yeah, go on. Yeah, I'd do that. Like a month of mushy peas. Oh, you mean literally the same food, not just like the same food group. Oh, what would I choose? I guess baked beans is the obvious choice. Sneaking level up as well. Look at me go. Okay, we got quite a few zombies here. We gotta be careful. Deal with them one by one. Otherwise, the crowd's gonna get bigger. The crowd's already starting to get bigger. Come on then. I had a real hankering for mushy peas earlier. I see where the questions come from. Oh god, everything is kicking off in there. I think we're about to have like 1,000 zombies pouring out. Is that the Red Hot Chili Peppers guy I just killed? I can hear a zombie breaking through, like, a door, but I can't see what door it is. Oh, it's this window, right? Die! Just like Dead Rising now. Good. Isometric bird's eye view Dead Rising. Yeah, it'd have to be a really specific food. I would go beans for sure, I think. I would go beans. A pasta recipe that's got plenty of flavor and veg would do easy, yeah. Yeah, anything that's got like multiple foods in the dish, I think would work quite well. I read a book about that. Penn Jillette from Penn and Teller ate nothing but potatoes for like 3 weeks. It's called a mono diet, and people do it all. He lost a lot of weight from potatoes, of all things. I thought potatoes were pretty... not bad for you, but like... they're pretty like stodgy. But maybe if you eat in moderation and only potatoes, maybe it's fine. Maybe it's not the potato itself that has the health issues. Maybe it's the grease we fry it in, probably. Maybe that's the case. Just ensure said food is nutritionally sufficient and not terrible and you're sorted. So I can't eat bread for a month. Is that what you're saying? That's a real shame because I would do that. I love bread. Oh, bread's so good. Oh shit. Quite dark in here. Oh shit. No wonder it's dark. It's nighttime. Maybe I should find like a bed for the night. Come back. I made a lot of progress clearing out the entrance anyway. Let's just get out of here and come back in the morning. Was there like a bed in the supermarket in the furniture section I could lie on? I think there was. Let's just do that. Shit, I'm thirsty as well. I need to find a sink. Oh! Shit, the bed. What are you doing there? Too dark. Can't see you. Can't see! There we go. Right, I'm very hungry and thirsty now. We better find some food. I believe there is indeed a couch over there to sleep on, so that's good. Can't have all your little flavors and all. Really specific food, right? I understand. Is baked beans fine then? Can I have baked beans? That's pretty standard by itself. I wouldn't exactly say I was spoiling my taste buds by having baked beans every day, even though they are delicious. That's how you catch like a medieval peasant disease. Yes, we've reintroduced dysentery into the wider population with this one TikTok challenge. I would go tuna if the mercury poison wouldn't kill me first. Yeah, I'd say that's a shout. Probably don't get poisoned. God, it's pitch in here. Let me equip my torch. That's better. Lovely. Just want to find something to eat and something to drink. That's okay with you, game. Just like an office with like a water fountain or something. That would be ideal. Where are the sinks? The fridge? Nothing in it. Coffee machine? No. Big time low. He checked in with the doctor every couple of days. Okay, that's the smart way to do it. Yeah. Okay, should I be doing this, doctor? No, you really shouldn't be doing this. Okay, well, I'm going to do it anyway. See ya. And then you come back the next day being like, okay, I'm carrying on with the diet, doctor. Should I be doing this? And the doctor's like, no, please, you got to stop. Okay, well, I've checked in with you. Just keep going. Keep eating that tuna. Baked beans is fair. Yeah, baked beans is my choice, Wisecrack. That's my go-to. I would give potatoes a go. Lots of different types. Does that go against Wisecrack's rules? Is my only worry there. Is a food that you can transform a lot Wisecrack against the rules? Or is that okay? Like, you could say tomato and have like loads of different types of tomato dishes. I would argue you have to specify the type of potato. So like chips. You only have to have chips for a month. Any cash? No, no cash register. I've taken all the non-rotten food out of here, and now I'm in a bit of a bind. Oh, there's canned stuff I can eat. There we go. That's fine. I mean, I'm still fine with the beans. That's a very specific dish. I don't even really like any other type of beans. I had green beans tonight, which are good, but they're no baked beans. I'll tell you that much. Dry ramen. Canned tuna, can I open that? Yeah, there we go. There's 2 cans of tuna here. I could eat both for the challenge. How much mercury can really be in a tuna fish? Surely it can't be that bad. Like, could you just extract the mercury from the tuna and then like fill up a thermometer with it instead? Oh, lots of books over this end. Good. Good to know. Where's the furniture section? Oh, loads of books. Ooh, magazines. We have these already read. Already read. Not read that, but it's not a skill magazine. Comic book. Lane's Auto, already read. Well, give me something I've not had already. Already read. Nope. 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 Already read. Already read. I think I've read all of the magazines at this point. Good cooking. Unread. There we go. I'm having that one. Unread Electronics Magazine 3. Thank you. You ask and you shall receive. Any others? Good Cooking Volume 1. Already read. Already read that one. Unread Hunting Magazine 2. Okay. Interesting. Right, what can I sleep on in the furniture section? Give me a couch. Lovely. Look at this. Let's have a lovely, restful sleep on this lovely red couch. This does look very cozy, actually. I'd love to sleep on this. I have a very cozy bed, IRL, but something about this couch just looks inviting. Maybe I'm tired. Maybe that's the issue. Are we good? No zombies inside. I think we're okay. Would scrambled eggs be troublesome in any way? I'm not a fan of eggs. So... Oh, you're asking about, like, poisoning. You're not asking if I would like to eat scrambled eggs. I mean, you're increasing your chance of salmonella, I suppose. But you could just be really careful of that. Oh god. Big load of zombies there. I don't know how they spotted me. Right, let's head in. Let's try and head in the sneaky way again. Even though that didn't really work out last time. Oh god, no, there's zombies everywhere. Okay, let's just do this. Let's deal with them. The rain has just been relentless. I feel like we should name this storm after someone, like we do in real life. We'll call it the B&M storm, after B&M's heroic deaths. That's a lot of eggs. I think cool hand Luke. It is always a metal sheet there. It's a lot of eggs. But ultimately, would it be detrimental to the health? That's the key question. Storm Mormsey, yes, for the raid earlier, thank you. Just killed Steve Urkel there. You got ammo on you, Mr. State Trooper with a shotgun? No? Can't tell if the gun's even loaded. Watering can? I could take that, but I think we've got enough of those. I quite like the look of these pallets. I don't know what benefit they would have to keeping them in the base, but they look nice. Could recreate a DBD level. Carrot seeds? Lovely. Little office. Nothing here, pretty much. I can't remember if this is a thing, but I swear in certain houses there's like a little, you'll see like a little crack in the floor, and if you go up to it there's a chance it's like a hidden stash, like a survivor stash. I think that's a thing. I know it's a thing in Red Dead 2 as well, so I might be getting confused. Just salmonella for the month, please. That would be, yeah, you'd build up a resistance to it. Say if you eat seafood less than 4 days a week, then mercury in your food isn't a concern. But for a whole month, definitely would be. I can hear an alarm going off. Hopefully that distracts the zombies a little bit. If you're eating food while sitting on at the seaside, does it make the food seafood?
Here comes Honey Boo Boo.
Here comes the Honey Boo Boo of thoughts. Thanks to Wisecrack. If it was cooked at the seaside, yes, it is seafood. If you bought like a chocolate bar that was pre-packaged elsewhere, it's not stinky. Not all seafood stinky. Most of it is. Yeah, if there's like a pre-packaged thing that you've bought and are now eating at, oh, snooker table, that'd be amazing. Then yeah, not seafood. But if you've made it at the seaside, put all the raw ingredients together, absolutely seafood. What the heck is this room? A bit weird. Oh, big bed. Should have slept here last night. Holding in another burp there. I did well. So far, so good. Maybe not. Have we just been spotted? I think we have. Let's just draw the zombie into here to kill it. Make it nice and quiet. Over here. Yeah, this way. Lovely. Right, I think the next shop up is the hardware store that we're looking for. Just hopefully don't get spotted on the way in. Of course there's zombies in the shop. Right. Just, again, draw them out. We'll be fine. Does anyone have sort of the opposite of Wisecrack's question? Does anyone have a food that they would refuse to eat with a gun to their head? Is there any food that disgusts you so much that you would never let it touch your lips? Trifle? With a gun to your head, Total? Trifle? I mean, fair enough, I suppose. You've got to have your convictions. I can't. Alright, fair enough, yeah. Fair play. I like this bin. I respect it, I do, yeah. Staring death in the face and still not eating the trifle. Military desert boots. Kind of like my boots I got. Ooh, another padlock. Lovely. Zombie approaching. Quiet kill, please. Quiet kill. Quiet kill. Oh shit, I think they hit that. I'm not here. Oh god. Right, here they come. Just deal with them quickly. Oh god, there's a big group over there coming. Everything's fine. I'm not here. Of course, of course. Now they're coming through the window over here. Who's next? Right, they're still coming. I just want to loot my little... Oh, that one's gone past. That's okay by me. Just want to loot my little metal sheets. All I want. Small sheet metal, not what we need. We need big sheet. We need to take a big sheet. Box of screws, no. Strawberry seeds, seed bag, take those. Metal sheet. Lovely. There's a cement mixer here, which would be good for mixing cement, but I'm not sure how to do that. Bag of concrete powder, planks, all very good stuff, but not what we need right now. Gardening spray can, I need that for pesticides for my crops. Metal sheets, lovely. Right, we're doing well. Doing well. Welding rods, take those. Saw. Bag of plaster powder. Guessing that's for the concrete. You still have that smart click map add-on where we click to choose DVD killers. Perhaps you could use it for one of the choices of peak games. You think the first choice I could do that with, maybe? Total? Yeah, that's a good idea. Instead of doing a roulette wheel. Because I want it to be random after that. But I could let you choose the first one. That would be a good idea. I like it. I like it. I'll have to remember to set that up. Which is unlikely, but I should be able to set it up pretty quickly on the fly as well. Metal sheet. Radish seeds, thank you. Crowbar. Safety goggles. Right, I think we're all out of metal sheets. And my machete just broke. Perfect timing. That is actually perfect timing because I'm in a hardware store. Let's get something new. What could I have? I could have the crowbar. Crowbar's a pretty good weapon. It's nowhere near as good as a machete, but I'll do for now. I take these pipes. What are they for? Metal roof. Hey, what are these pipes? Pick up purple tiles. No, that's not what I wanted. You can't pick up the pipes. Could pick up this though. Have I got room for it? I do. Oh yeah, I'll take a floodlight. There's a zombie approaching. Hang on. Quick, 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 quick. Right, come on. Bye-bye. Lovely. Right, let's get home. I don't want to risk it in this lovely but frightening mall. I'm trying to think of what food I would eat if I had a gun to my head. Probably a fish-related item. Is caviar. I wouldn't eat caviar with a gun to my head. That sounds minging. Probably wouldn't eat snails either. Or shellfish. Wouldn't eat shellfish either. With a gun to my head. That's probably about it though. Everything else I'd probably reluctantly eat. Not everything, obviously. Not every food. Most, though. I need to sort this infection out as well. We've got a nasty little infection going. Wine will mess me up, so I'm avoiding that in the zombie apocalypse. I've got some wine at the base. That might be a nice little treat for Master Chief here. Yeah, that would be anything that could dull the senses. Bad idea. Bad idea. Any zombie hordes broken through? No, we're looking good. We're looking nice and clear. This little barrier here has been the best barrier I've set up. Never get any zombies coming through it at all. Touch wood. Now that I've said that, there will be. There will be a few. Alright, let's get back to safety. Almost home, Chief. Oh, the corpses are clearing up nice, which is good. They're turning into skeletons. Any of them drop any maggots? Sometimes they do. No, not on this occasion. Maybe they've been picked clean by nature. Yeah, I don't think any of them have got any stinkies. Right, let's sort this infection quick, because it's not looking good. Oh, it's gone. Really not a big deal in that case. Right, just put it back. Yeah. Wonderful. Put the painkillers back as well. Don't need those anymore. Put the motorcycle helmet back on. Because that's who we are. Right, we can also come up here. Got a floodlight there and a floodlight there. We don't have any floodlights at the back, so let's put that on. Those are going to be great when I actually have power running through the base, but I've yet to figure that out. Chocolate malt ball staying on the shelves too. Chocolate malt ball. Now, that wouldn't be like a Malteser, would it? Because I love a Malteser. Or is it more like something like your grandma would eat sort of vibe? Because my gran gave me a sesame seed bar once, and it might have been one of the worst things I've ever eaten. But I got it all down, but it was not pleasant. It was not pleasant. Whoppers, for example. Let me quickly Google a Whopper. Not the Burger King one. I'm assuming Whopper candy. Oh, right. Oh, these are like Maltesers. Oh, I love a Malteser. But maybe these just don't taste as good. If you ever get the chance at your mama to try a Malteser, do it just to tell me if they're just as... They taste the same, basically. Because, oh, I love Maltesers. Maybe a Malteser tastes better, but these ones I don't like. Okay, I'll have to try them myself, actually. When I, is it March or April? I'm in South Carolina. Is it South or North Carolina? I'm in one of the Carolinas in April. So I'll try and find some Whoppers. Give it a taste. Give my verdict. Speaking of verdicts, I'm afraid I've reached the verdict that is the end of the stream. The end of the stream. It's 11. It's my bedtime. It's my bedtime on a school night. Thank you so much, everyone, today. Thank you so much for the bits earlier as well. Very kind. You missed You almost shot poor little Master Chief there, Danger. Your favorite character. You almost got him. That would have been sad. Yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out today. It's been lovely. It's been lovely. I'll be back Sunday with Live Die Be same one again. I'll be back Sunday with Live Die Be Pete, the 3-year streamiversary. Let's see who we're gonna raid. Thank you, Molly. Thank you, Joe Mama. Thank you, Total. Thank you, Danger. Thank you, Martin. Thank you. Thank you very much. Where are we gonna raid over to? Who do we have? Who do we have? Who do we have? Let's raid over to... Let's raid over to... Let's raid over to... Let's go over to Craig. Lovely stuff. Craig playing The Outer Worlds, which is the game that is the one made by Obsidian, not the other one that I always get confused with. It's that one. That one. It's the one with the RPG elements and the people, not the one with the sun exploding. Just to confirm. Just to confirm. Thank you so much everyone for being here today. Again, very kind of you all. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. But it's goodbye from me as I go and have a little sleep. Because I don't know why I'm so tired this evening, but I've petered out at the perfect time, I think. Petered out, it's like the stream on this Sunday, the 3-year stream anniversary. Bye.
Hello, Governor!